Hi, this is Stanley from Centonomy and welcome to another Tutorial Thursday. Today we are going to be talking about HELB, that HELB loan that we took as students, or we are thinking of taking, or we have been taking, and we are going to talk about 5 tips on how to manage the HELB loan. So let's start from the beginning. What is the HELB loan? Okay, so the Higher Education Loans Board is a government body that gives student loans. Okay, so for the students who are in private institutions, this money goes straight to the schools. Okay, it goes straight to the school's account. But for those of us who are in public universities, okay, maybe in a public universities doing the regular course, those people will get it as cash. Okay, now the challenge here becomes, what are we doing with this loan? So let's talk about it. How do we manage it? Point number 1, ask yourself, do I need this loan? Do I need it, or am I just taking it because people are taking it, or I want to take it, or what am I, do I really need it? And if you really don't need it, I would advise that please do not take it, or do not take it any further. Okay, because if there's someone who is catering for your school fees and for your upkeep, and the HELB loan is really for, these are things, please do not take it, because after all it is a loan and you're going to have to repay it later. So ask yourself, do I need it? Point number 2, use it wisely. If you do need it, please use it wisely. And this is really connected to the first point about whether you need it or not. If you have taken that HELB loan, please remember that it is supposed to be for the purpose of financing your education, your tuition, your boarding and that kind of thing. The other thing that we're going to be talking about, point number 3, pay it off as soon as possible. Okay, so start paying it off as soon as you can earn an income, or as soon as you get a job, or as soon as you start a business. Actually, it goes as far as HELB actually is looking for you to pay it back, not when you get a job, but immediately you graduate. So if you don't start paying it off, remember there are going to be some penalties, and sometimes you'll realize that these penalties may even be more. Can you imagine that? The penalties may even be more than the loan you took in the first place. Okay, so start paying it off as soon as possible. Point number 4, make extra payments. Okay, now usually HELB will require you to pay maybe around 4,000 or 5,000 shillings, round about that figure. I want to advise you to make extra payments over and above that 4 or 5k. This will really help towards reducing your interest, and in any case you finish off as quickly as possible. Okay, so in your job or in your business, try and find some extra money here and there. Commit that towards finishing off that HELB repayment. I'd also advise that you look at our previous videos on debt and debt management, so that you can understand what is really that benefit of extra payments. Finally, point number 5, as we conclude, the relationship between HELB and the CRBs, the credit reference bureaus. Now remember that HELB is actually a body that gives loan, isn't it? And that means that they can actually report you to the credit reference bureaus if you are a defaulter. Yeah, you don't want to end up in those black books of HELB. You actually want to be in a good relationship with HELB and the CRBs. So make sure that you don't jeopardize your future ability to take a loan, your credit worthiness, because you have not been paying off your HELB. A lot of people are facing this challenge, and some of them don't even know. So I'd advise you to go and look at the CRBs and see whether you have been reported by HELB for not repaying, for being a defaulter, because this will really close a lot of doors when you're looking to getting other loans in the future. As always, as a young person, you're looking to understand how debt works, looking to understand how debt can work for you. The place is Centonomy Campus Edition. We have a whole module dedicated to making you understand how to take advantage of debt. So come, register for the classes, invest in yourself, learn something new, learn about money. As always with these Tutorial Thursdays, We love when you comment. We love to hear from you. What do you think about this topic of debt? What are you willing to tell me what you have been doing with your HELB? I already know, but tell me in any case. I hope you've been using it wisely. So comment here. Subscribe so that you're always getting the tutorials first. Our blog, 4 years worth of blogs. Please go and look at those. There's a lot of interesting material on debt. Look at it at centonomy.com. That's where our blog can be found. Read those articles, very interesting. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Register for Campus Edition. Change your life. Register for Campus Edition. See you next week on another tutorial Thursday.